A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Gakpo.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could.
Rui Costa!
Rui Costa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Szoboszlai. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Nice control. Up for a header! Cleared without complication. Konate. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Gakpo. Here's Jones.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Albertini. And it's Gullit. And here's Albertini. Played out towards the right wing. He could be in here. Now it's Diaz. He's found a way through. Foot in. Diaz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately... And the shot! There it is!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Diaz. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gakpo.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Some good work on the right flank here. Look at the space here. And it's Gullit. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rui Costa! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Can he put it away? And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it
Look
up
back
for
on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Substitutions
Well, the
taking
scoreline
place.
indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. And the counter is on. Robertson, always onto this. Beckenbauer gets it away. Drogba. And here's Rui Costa. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
60 minutes played. Well, the ball's gone astray. And it's Hullet. He's having a go! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's found a way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Salah. Rui Costa has created one goal already. Half an hour gone in the second half. He is through here. White. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Corner number 2 then.
Gakpo. Number 8, Soboslai. Coming on the field, number 14, Chiesa.
Hullet
Number
is
19,
short.
Elliott.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Drogba. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Salah. And he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Pulls it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Hullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a hard one to take, but we'll
Well,
be
how
back
will we look back
stronger.
on that?
Won't
Manchester
we?
United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities.